welcome back to Watchers on the Couch. We're discussing House of the Dragon Season 2, and today we are talking about episodes 1 and 2, titled A Son for a Son and Rhaenyra the Cruel, respectively. I'm Tim.
And I'm Mike.
Oh, we're back, y'all. We're Team Black, y'all. Well, I'm Team Black. I don't know where Mike left off.
Come on. I mean, who isn't? You know? Yeah.
They really want you to be Team... Yeah, they really want you to be Team Black in the show.
Yeah.
There's no nuance whatsoever. I'm glad we're back. It's been a while since we've done this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless you count our amazing Blues Clues. It's been 3 months. Well, it's been a couple months since our amazing Blues Clues episode. So hopefully you all check that out. Because
if you didn't check that out, then it's been like...
Yes.
The last thing was The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us was The Last of Us.
But
good to be back. Good to be back. This first episode, I was really excited about, and it didn't disappoint.
Just the first episode?
I like the second episode as well. So
yeah, I
like how things are moving. It's like we talked about last, at the last episode of season 1. We were both, I think, on the same page as far as like, season 1, it's okay. But it seems like they're building to something way better. So far, it has been that way. And the pacing of episode 1, for me, was really fast. And I couldn't believe how much I forgot. Especially I was like, whose fucking kids are these? Who's this kid? I'm like, how did I forget that? I guess that I didn't think they emphasized that as much as I thought, but...
Well, some of the kids look way different.
Yeah.
When we left season 1, we were very on the fence about House of the Dragon as a whole. A lot because of the pacing issues, the time jumps, the things like that. And then also just some this is a stupid thing for this character to do. You could have solved a bunch of problems. And, but yeah, it feels more like a Game of Thrones show now. I still have some complaints about some of the characters not being Game of Thronesy enough, and not enough variety in the types of characters.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's because they haven't gotten enough screen time.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping. That first episode, they opened the world a little bit, and gave me that fucking nostalgia, just injected it right into me. Oh, Winterfell, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, winter's coming, I'm coming. Oh, baby. Yeah.
Straight to the wall. We got to go in as it opens the first episode of the season at the wall. We're balls to the wall. It's like, hey, remember us? This is where all the cool stuff happened in the last show before we fucked that all up.
I heard that this is the only time we're going to see that Cregan guy and the wall. I don't know if that's true. So that could just be a rumor I heard, and that there's nothing to it.
That's unfortunate.
Sure hope, yeah.
Well, I mean, I can see not seeing the wall because what's going to take place at the wall, but not seeing the Starks. I felt like the Starks, my understanding, in case you're new to coverage of our House of the Dragon, Mike and I, at the time, have not read, was it Fire and Blood? Is that the name of the book?
I believe so.
I still have not read Fire and Blood. So.
Yeah, neither have I.
Cool. So we're on the same page. Yeah. And also, I don't care what people say about how they've ruined. Well, this isn't what happened in the book. It's like, fuck you, dude. That book's a series of unreliable narrators, from what I understand. And George R. Martin's the executive producer. He said this show was canon. So,
yep, it should be more fun that it's different. You find out what the truth is.
I would think so with a show like this. So but yeah, we see.
People are bitching, but
people like to bitch.
What's new? Book readers are always bitching, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't read books, guys.
Yeah,
fucking book readers. No, we start as Jaehaerys. No, Jaehaerys was the first king. Fucking names, man. I am not. It's been a while since we've had to fuck up names, and we're back. Jace. Who, it took me a minute to realize that was Jace, because he's got some sexy wavy hair now. It's like, have we had another time jump here? It's like, no, actor just grew up and he's hot now. And
he's a growing boy.
He's a growing boy. So yes, he's like romance cover novel looking guy at this point.
Yeah, him and Cregan, man, they should get it on.
Got to get it on. No choice but to get it on at the wall. It's cold up
sword. There. I can't really use it. It's not really a useful tool in battle, but you know, I like to keep it around. Makes me look cool.
I've got dragon glass. You've got dragon ass. Let's,
So he's going to send him a bunch of old dudes.
Yeah.
You know,
old Gregs.
Graybeards. Old Gregs. Yep. So we'll see. But they fight hard. They fight like they fuck hard. Yeah. That's how we do it in Winterfell.
There's nothing to do up here but fuck.
Nothing to do but coming. Because winter's coming.
So about the sun. Yeah. So that's what Jace is up to. He's trying to get Stark allegiance. He can't go straight to Winterfell. He's got to go all the way up to the wall, this poor guy. But I guess he's got a dragon, so it's not too bad. And he gets the news. Because, again, we think, like, God, this guy's got long, wavy hair now. How long has he been gone? But he gets the news that his brother is killed, and he has to go back to... Well, he doesn't have to, but I guess he chooses to go back and report about everything and deal with the old dead brother thing.
And that was that Raven that opened the show.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Raven that was sending the message. It's like, oh, all right, neato.
New opening. Oh. We forgot to mention that.
There's a Raven going to Winterfell. It's always bad news.
Yeah. We forgot to...
Ravens. That Raven's probably like, God damn, why do I got to come up here? It's fucking freezing up here. Go to King's Landing, man.
We forgot to mention that we have a new opening cinematic or animatron and a thing. There's a new thing.
That's right. It's true.
We got rid of Viserys's little model castles, and
yeah, a lot of people now are
out here to view the tapestries.
Yes, tapestries.
I liked it. So, although it was still really hard to see, I don't really care that much. It's way better than what they did last year, and you know, I did take some screenshots, and I was going to kind of go over it, but since we're covering 2 episodes, I'm not really going to go over it. Someone just can Google it.
Mm-hmm.
It shows the Doom. It shows Harrenhal getting burned. It shows, like, I think Rhaenyra and Luke, you know, her crying over him. There's quite a few things, but yeah.
Much better than like these little circles that you can't see whose fucking crest is in there. It's like, what is this shit?
Yeah. And it moves so fast and it's dark. It moves fast, like you can't really see anything. And how am I supposed to know what the fucking crest is? Like I don't know. But yeah, I like it a lot better. And I didn't notice any difference in episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
My computer is being
cunt.
Oh, we're keeping the cunt counts alive on this show too. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. It doesn't seem.
No, because Aegon was right away.
Yeah,
one to the cunt count
right away. We get reintroduced to Aegon, who is the king in King's Landing, and he's brought his little boy. I'm not gonna like go through everything like of how he has to like look for his kid and then bring him. Like we don't need that shit. But he's brings the kid to the small council meeting because he needs to learn what it's like to be king. He's the heir, so right away, something bad's
a little
happen.
Asshole.
Well, yeah, there's that, but we also know they're bringing a lot of focus on this little kid. It's Game of Thrones. Something's gonna happen to this kid.
You think by now too that people would start listening to Helena. Yeah, he's like, Queen is so weird. She predicted like 3-4 things last season.
Mm-hmm. She's the only person worth listening to, and she's the only decent person in the show. So something bad's going to happen to her too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Something
bad is going to happen to everybody, Tim.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's 200 years before Game of Thrones. By the time Game of Thrones starts, everybody's going to be dead. Yeah. So, all these people are going to die.
Yes. I have a feeling like things are going to start ramping up. There's going to be people dying very soon. Like episode 3, So in episode 2, they're like, Harrenhal. Like, I heard it like at least 5 times from different people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, some shit's going to go down maybe next episode, Harrenhal.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. Anyway, back.
Yeah, and I don't know if we need to go like scene by scene since we're covering 2 episodes, but like the gist of this whole first episode, like let's hit the high points for the most part. This kid's cute, and he's giving that one shitty Lannister guy a hard time, and I love it. I'm here for it. He's like, "Can you please tell the royal prince to stop playing with my ball?" And he's like, "Hey, you don't like my kid playing with your ball? Is my son bothering you?" "Oh, no. I think he wants a pony ride."
Oh, look at me. I'm a little pony.
I
wanted to see that so bad.
Yeah, that would have been great. And I will say the first episode of this season actually had me sympathizing with Aegon a little bit.
In what way?
Like, just like, this guy didn't necessarily want to be king. They just like made him king, and now he's just kind of like rolling with it. And he's kind of rebelling against being king a little bit. It's like, I'm going to bring my kid to the council meeting. I'm going to have him play with balls.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
And it's so there's that. I mean, he doesn't treat his wife very well, but who in Game of Thrones does?
Yeah. He's a little rapey.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that until recently. I forgot that whole scene happened.
He likes jacking out the window.
That's fine. That's not hurting anybody.
That's true, except for the people down below,
I wonder if Tommen fell on it when he the ghost of Aegon's jizz.
It was still there. The Targaryens' jizz never dries.
Sun cannot try dragon jizz. Damon, meanwhile, thinks he's like fucking king of Dragonstone and is trying to get people like fall in line with him. And Rhaenys comes back from a patrol. He's like, "Hey, we're going out again." And Rhaenys is like, "Fuck off.
Like,
you're not the king.
Come on, come with me. Come on." Yeah, she ain't having it. She's like, "Dude, I need to fucking eat. My dragon needs to eat."
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I need snackies. So, sorry, sinuses. Meanwhile, it's like, "Hey, where's Rhaenyra?" Rhaenyra is out patrolling the beaches, dealing with the loss of her son, and they're talking about how she's going to need like proof if she's to like move on. And wouldn't you know it, the some of the dragon and her son's cloak washes up on Dragonstone.
How convenient!
All the way from fucking Storm's End. That's right. Storm's End. That's where the Baratheons are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think that's that far away. Right? Isn't Storm's End like King's Landing, Storm's End, and Dragonstone are all right by each other, aren't they?
Sure. That's probably true, but still, it's pretty convenient that it just washes up right.
Yeah.
Then we know Aegon's trying to be a good king. He's trying to like listen to the concerns of the people, and old Otto Hightower is like, "Hey, you can't do nice things for people because we need that for the war." Blah 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 blah. And we've gotten introduced to like some blacksmith or something like that. So, somebody who's like making something for the war effort, and they're like spending a lot of time focusing on this guy. And it's like, who the fuck is this guy? And then we get a little bit more of him in the second episode to make it seem like this actually is a character. And I don't know who the fuck he's supposed to be. But obviously, he has a sick kid. We'll find that out in episode 2.
Right. I don't know if it's just to show like how the small folk are going to be affected by this, because they're going to start fucking starving because the blacks have a blockade on King's Landing, because they control the stepstones, right? So,
right.
It's a little bit of a problem.
We see Corlys is up and walking around again, which is good to see. We like to see Snake.
Lord Business Time. Yep. He talks to the guy Alan Hull. Alan from Hull. Then he got him out.
That's the name of a part of a boat.
Alan Starboard.
Alan Poop Deck.
Yeah.
The this Alan guy doesn't seem to like Corlys very much.
Yeah, that's interesting. So I don't understand that. Like,
he's like very like, hey, fuck off and leave me alone.
It's like I should have left you in the sea.
So I'm not sure what's going on there. I guess maybe he's upset that the brother got axed or got his head half chopped off and isn't down with the strong boys. Maybe.
Yeah, could be.
We find out, speaking of boats, we find what's her name? Bad accent person.
Oh, Masseria?
That's it. I keep wanting to say Missandei, and it's like, nope, that's not it.
The white worm.
The white worm, not the gray worm.
I still don't like this girl, but at least she has toned down the accent.
Mm-hmm.
You could even say, just because, like, when we first saw her, that was fucking years ago that she had that real strong accent. Like in the universe of Game of Thrones, that was years and years ago. So now it's kind of toned down. She's lost some of that.
Yeah,
heavy accent, has learned the language better, the common tongue better, I guess.
The common tongue. Speaking of common tongues,
Crispin Cunnilingus.
What a segue into apparently Kristen Cole and Allison have hooked up a bit, and old Allison had a crush on him since they saw her when she was just a little girl at the jousting tournament, and now just stuffing his head underneath the dress. You don't see him going, oh, hey, Queen Regent, would you like to fuck off and get some oranges and cinnamon?
When so during that scene, it like made a little cut to like grabbing like Kristen's like forearm armor. Mm-hmm. I thought like that was Allison grabbing it and she was gonna fucking bonk him on the head or something for some reason, but
she should.
I know.
I hate that guy so much.
And then when Crispin walks in like to the council meeting, Hightower, he was like, I know what's going on here.
Yeah,
like he gave a little stink eye. He knew something was going down. So yeah, Alicent speaks with two tongues, Sir Crispin. So do I.
No, he only speaks with one tongue. It's a big dumb tongue.
It's called a Dornish kiss.
He's still like really fucking bitter about Rhaenyra too. It's like, dude, you got to let that shit go. Like it's like just toxic at this point. It's not even like, endearing. It's like you've had 20 fucking years, bro.
It's his whole motivation, you know?
The other thing is, I said this towards the end of last season too. He ruins the show for me.
Everybody hates him. I hate him. They're like, I think every show watcher hates him.
It's like it's in a way that, like, and nothing against the actor. The actor's fine. The actor's doing his job. But it's a way that I hate him that I never like. Who's more hated, Joffrey or Crispin Glover? And it's like, yeah, Joffrey was a little fucking piece of shit, but he had a character to go along with it. Like he was like, kind of vicious, vindictive, a brat. Like there's like personality things. Kristen Cole is just dull and bitter and shitty. He's like a fucking douche, and that's like his only quality. So like every time I see him, it's like, this guy's a fucking douche. Get him off my screen. He's ruining the show.
Yeah, he is and yeah, I hated Joffrey, but it's a different type of hate.
It's a different type of hate. When Joffrey dies, it's like, yes, Joffrey's dead. He's deserved it for so long. When Crispin's gonna die, Crispin has to die. If he doesn't die, I'm gonna be so angry. And hopefully he dies this season. And I'm gonna say that every season the show is on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be just thank God. Thank God I don't have to see this character anymore. He has no development is the problem. He's not going to get better. He's not going to have like any kind of like Jaime Lannister arc. He's just going to be shitty and hopefully eventually die.
What's going to happen when Aegon finds out, that he's giving it to his mom? He just made him hand to the king in episode 2.
Hand of the king, tongue of the queen.
That's right. So, I mean, is Aegon going to want to kill him? Who's going to inform him? Will Otto inform Aegon about that? You know, because he's like, you will regret this. It's like, I'm going to tell you who's fucking your mom. Crispin.
So, getting back to the White Worm. So it's nice, I guess. Like, Crispin Cole and Allison have like found some sort of weird, crazy romance in their really fucked up worlds, and I don't care. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them. Actually, I don't mind Allison that much. She's a fine enough character. But
she's like, I think she's a decent person, but she's just kind of weak in certain ways, I guess. I don't know. But I don't think overall, especially in this world, that she's a bad person. It's
their, like, the two of them are just so insanely hypocritical that it's staggering. Like, there's hardly anything to sympathize with either of them about because they're such fucking hypocrites.
We can't do this again.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, oh my god!
Like, we can't do this, and then again, like, enough pause. It's like, this has been going on for a while, and she fucking says that every day. All right, good night, Crispin. Most likely kill you in the morning.
Yeah. All right, Mysaria.
Yeah, White Worm gets captured. She finds out that she's a stowaway, and she gets brought to Damon, and Damon's like, "Oh, it's my ex. How nice. I'm going to get some information." So he basically says, like, "Hey, you give me some information. I'm going to give you some freedom. You've got to have some contacts and things like that." And then we find out that he's going to take that information. He's going to go back to King's Landing, and he's going to enlist the services of a gold cloak whose name we don't know, but is referred to in the event that says infamous as the Red Wedding as Blood. This guy's name is Blood.
Cheese.
Blood and Cheese. The rat catcher named Cheese. That makes sense. He's a rat catcher. I guess they use cheese or traps with cheese, or I don't know. You think cheese would be expensive for rat catchers? How much is it?
Famunda cheese.
Yeah, it's just a piece of cheese. What can it cost? $10. So Damon tells him that. We neglected this part. After Rhaenyra finds the proof that Luke is dead, she's like, "I want Aemon Targaryen." And
her only line in the episode.
Yes. So
besides the line of coke she did, before she walked in that room. It was a long day,
I wouldn't blame him. So Aemon goes, he's going to tell Blood and Cheese, like, "I want you to kill the prince, Aemon Targaryen. You can't miss him. He's 7 feet tall, long blonde hair, one eye. Can't miss him." They're like, "Okay, what if we can't find him?" And nothing. It cuts away. You just get a look of Matt Smith going, "I'm Matt Smith, and this is my face. I'm sly."
Yep. This is me in my crime hoodie.
Nobody looks inconspicuous with one of these on.
When he was walking down, like, his hair was still sticking out. Like, couldn't he at least put it in like a ponytail or something while he has his hood up?
Right.
Come on. Or wear a wig, because like anybody who wears a cloak like that, they're always up to no good. ACAB, all right. All cloaks are bad. Okay?
All gold cloaks are bad for sure.
We know this.
So we spend the last 10 minutes of the show following Blood and Cheese as they steal their way into the Red Keep, looking for Aemon. And it turns out they don't find Aemon, but she stumbles across old Helena with her kids, putting her kids to bed. And they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" "Oh, she's the Bloody Queen, she is." "Would you know what that means?" So it's, which one's the son? Tell us who the son is, and we'll let the other one live.
He's like, look for a cock. Nah.
No.
Like, why? What's the like? That'd be the easiest way. I'm not saying like, fucking, you just gotta check. He wasn't saying, hey, yeah, check for the cock and fiddle with it and cut it off. Here's a little baby. It's good luck. But it just didn't make any sense. Like, you're not, I don't know. Whatever.
So
I just thought it was silly. Like, what's the big deal?
Mm-hmm. So Helena gives up the boy, and a very horrific, real downer scene as they kill this little toddler.
You can do it. Chop his fucking head off.
Why would you say that? And then of course off scene, if you watch it with fucking subtitles on like I do, because the sound mixes on TV shows are so bad now. It's sawing flesh and bone. So it's like, oh great. They're cutting the toddler's head off. That's fun. And oh shit, thunder. God is angry at this podcast.
Dude, fuck that kid. I don't give a shit. He was an asshole anyway. He should have been playing with the guy's balls. Deserved it.
Yeah. It's
you don't mess with the
fault.
High Council balls.
Never. High balls.
There was I'm pretty sure underneath both of their carriages? No, the cribs.
They're under carriages. Yeah,
I think there's dragon eggs underneath. A dragon egg each underneath them.
Oh,
they look like it.
Probably seems like something. Oh yeah, they do. They like have to the eggs to like bond with the whatever. Kind of like how the werewolf in Twilight bonds with the woman he loves' daughter.
Yeah.
Infant daughter. It's fun. Fuck that goddamn Twilight. Fuck that show too. Movie, whatever it is.
Yeah, and fuck that cheese, dude. He kicked that dog.
Yeah. And everybody's all upset online. What happened? Did they really kick that dog? Because of course they didn't kick the fucking dog for real. What are you, stupid? It's 2024. We got digital dogs we can kick now.
Stunt dog.
Fucking AI is taking our dog kicking jobs.
This is the dog that just gets fucking kicked all the time in TV shows. A stunt dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you see the whole like no blah blah blahs were harmed? No dogs were kicked in the making of this episode. Like you need to be fucking told that nowadays. Jesus Christ, people! I don't care what happened to that toddler. Tell me about that dog that got kicked.
Yeah, that's basically it for that first episode.
Well, not quite, because Helena makes her way with the daughter in her arms to Alicent's room, where she sees Alicent and Cole fucking.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's happened?
You made me release the dragon.
Okay, Cisco.
Want me to release my dragon tongue? A is for Erex. B is for Balon. C is for Caraxes.
I'm the world's greatest white cloak.
Oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, my.
So going into episode 2, whoa, boy, guys. Real downer of an episode as we're cleaning up bloody blankets and shit like that, where Aegon just rightly is losing his shit and he's just smashing the fuck out of his old man's his Dungeons and Dragons playset.
Yeah.
Just crushing the castles and dungeon.
Oh, lick spittles. He's going to be rolling in his grave.
Yep. Smashing all that. He's declaring war. He wants blood.
The way he said it just sounds weird.
I declare war. That's like when in The Office where he's like, I declare bankruptcy.
It just sounded funny. It just didn't sound right.
It did. Yeah.
But, yeah.
So we get the small council meeting, which is a lot smaller now that the toddler isn't in the room, and because he was a very big part of the small council meeting last episode. he's
Tylen's probably like, hey, oh fucker.
no, I get my ball all to myself. So there's the big discussion of like, hey, who did this? Hey, we know who did it. Rhaenyra did it. Blah 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 blah. And we get the gist that neither Otto nor Alicent really buy the fact that Rhaenyra had anything to do with it. But Otto is definitely going to use it to his advantage and be like, "Oh, we're going to say Rhaenyra did it."
Right.
Yeah, your kid's dead, but some good may come from this. Okay, fucking thanks, grandfather of the year.
Yep.
I guess great grandfather of the year.
That's right.
So they're gonna blame it on Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra the Cruel is what they say during the funeral procession, and Alicent tells Helena, "Hey, we got to get on the wagon and do this thing." And Helena's like, "I don't want to do this thing."
Well, before that, Creepy Larry comes in, and he's like, "Hey, we found the dude."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then Larry rolls out his pedicure devices. Blood thinks it's torture devices, but he's just gonna give him a pedicure.
Yeah.
So I heard that Larry chopped his feet off after Aegon killed him, but
yeah, he keeps them in a closet. He's got all his he's got like these like jerk off feet that he uses.
Mm-hmm. You know, there was a couple cuts in like I think both these episodes to where like when Rhaenyra was taking a bath or when Alicent was taking a bath, and like I think it used like a sound transition of them pouring the water in, and I just kept thinking like fucking Creepy Larry is like peeing in the tub or something, like because like the guy's creepy as fuck, like, so I don't know, I'm just like he has to get creepier, and it just in the first episode it's because in the first episode like he talks to her and then I think it cuts to like her in the bathtub or something.
Yeah, they basically like he talks to her to like basically explain why one of the servants is no longer in the show.
Yeah, he's like, I fucking killed them all. And oh my god, he has this look like he had on his face to where he has like probably this inner monologue to where he's like has this crazy maniacal laugh. You know? Like he almost looked like he's just waiting for one person to start maniacally laughing with him. You know? He's like, come on, is someone gonna do it? No, all right.
He's not particularly one day. He's not a particularly great character either. Like everybody in this show seems to pale in comparison to whoever their Game of Thrones counterpart would be. Like this guy is like a Baelish type role, but he's no fucking Baelish.
Right. Absolutely. Because he doesn't seem like, I don't know.
He's not smart.
Yeah.
And I guess he is. He's manipulative, but he's not like a genius in any particular way. Like, and he definitely doesn't get it around as fast as Baelish with that fucking limp. Baelish can be on the other side of the world in the span of an episode.
Yep. Eamon was like, going over the fucking map and shit, and he's like, oh, we got to get a toehold on the stepstones, and so I said, toehold. Somebody said,
we skipped
something
that.
Is a foot. A foot? What?
Yeah, we missed that part where Cole and Eamon are talking in the first part, and they're like, buddy with their plans and stuff like that, and basically just both of them vying to be more aggressive against Rhaenyra. Because that's Cole's only motivation for anything. Because she wouldn't eat an orange with him. God, what a fucking worthless prick of a character. He's the worst. He might be the worst character in a show. He's so one-dimensional and shitty. So we're doing the. Yeah, I wanted to go back to the funeral procession. Because the way they fucking framed that, I thought for sure that little fucking kid was gonna fall off that wagon and the stitches of his. I thought we were going like into a complete dark comedy scene. Kid falls off, the stitches pop, so his head rolls down the street and shit.
Yep, I thought the same thing.
They really set us up for that.
Frank
didn't deliver.
Feed my Frankenstein. Yeah, I thought so.
So she's so Helena obviously is like fucking freaking out. She doesn't like people anyway, or being around people.
Right.
Let's see. We find out that they couldn't find Aemond in the keep because he was in a bordello.
Oh yeah. Man, he's skinny.
He is skinny.
He looks fit. Because he looks like he's strong, like his arms, but man,
no, he's not strong. He's not strong. He's very much Targaryen.
But yeah, he's having a little fucking mommy moment, like, mommy, just treat me like I'm Robin Aaron.
Actually, he does. No, she's like, she wants to, and he's like, no, not here. Just hold me.
Hold me, mommy.
Let's see what else is going on in this goddamn show. They have so Rhaenyra finds out that they're fucking blaming this death of this kid on her, and she's like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah. Why would I do this? And then she comes to the realization, one, some of her council members don't believe her. And it's like, well, first of all, kill those fuckers.
Alfred was like, I don't know. I mean, bitches be crazy.
It makes sense. It's like, hey, how about I fucking kill you, dick?
I mean, you are a woman.
We know women can't lead. They'd be declaring war. Speaking of people, what the fuck happened to Graham McTavish's character?
What? Who?
The kind of like the Barristan Selmy of the show. The bald guy with the beard that was there when Cole smashed that dude's head, and then he like disappeared, never to be seen again.
Oh, isn't that the guy that is protecting Rhaenyra?
No.
At the end of the episode?
No, that's a different guy.
Oh.
No, Graham McTavish, like, Graham McTavish if you saw him, because he's like in everything. Anything where there's a sword, he's fucking in it. He's in The Witcher. He's I think he's an Outlander. Anything where there's people with vaguely Scottish accents and swords, he's in the fucking show.
But Dragonheart, was he in that?
It wouldn't surprise me, but no, I don't think he was. Anyway, okay, so yeah, they're having this other small council meeting at Dragonstone where she comes to the realization that fucking Damon did this, didn't he? That piece of shit.
Like, oopsie. Whoops. It's no biggie. What are you freaking out about, man?
Yeah. It was a mistake.
Yeah. We were on a break.
Listen, I clearly said oopsies, so you can't be mad.
No takesies backsies.
Yes.
Yeah. It's freaking crazy.
Yeah. Good scene between the two of them. They're really good together.
Yeah. Yeah, they did really good, but she kind of just tells him to leave, pretty much,
Pretty much.
She's thinking about using her divorce rock,
It's like, I'm gonna get out of here before I get divorce rocked. So, yeah, he leaves on his dragon with his really stupid helmet, and I guess he's flying off to Harrenhal.
Harrenhal.
Yeah, big party at Harrenhal coming soon, apparently.
Oh, I hope so.
So, who else is going to Harrenhal?
Who is at Harrenhal though? Like, who's the family that has Harrenhal? Because like he's going there to take it. He's not going there to like convince anybody to help. Because like Rhaenys is in bed with Lord Business Time, and she's talking about it. It's like, oh, if he takes it, then all will be forgiven, or it could be.
I forgot we called him Lord Business Time. Fucking love Lord Business Time.
Yeah, but I don't know what family is there or what, but
I feel like they said, and I just like didn't clock it.
We do know it's not as shitty as was in Game of Thrones,
right?
Like when Tywin was there and Arya.
Yeah.
But so this is probably why it's so shitty in Game of Thrones. Because Damon's gonna
Damon fucks it up.
Yeah.
Speaking of Damon, we fucking find out another name that sounds close to Damon.
Oh my god. I can't believe they introduced this character. Daeron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daeron?
Yeah. It was like, oh, Alicent, but you still have your other kid.
You have your other surprise baby.
Yeah. Wait, what? Luckily, I've heard book readers talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, if I didn't listen to another podcast, this would have fucking pissed me off. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me?
It still I mean, as somebody who hasn't read the book and doesn't know all the characters, it did feel pretty fucking ham-fisted.
It was. So that's why I kind of just brushed it off. I'm like, whatever, you know.
Well, and then leading up to the reveal of Daeron is, you know, Daenerys has been working on Aegon, saying like, hey, he needs a new hand of the king because Otto was the original was his dad's hand, his daddy hand, and he needs a new strong hand, not a strong hand, but a strong. You know what I mean?
A strong hand.
So what ends up happening is we get the confession from Blood that he was hired by Damon and he worked with a rat catcher, didn't know his name. So Aegon can't find the rat catcher. He orders all the rat catchers to be killed and just hangs them publicly for everybody to see after this funeral, after everybody's on his side. It's like, oh, he lost the kid. Holy shit. He just fucking hung our dads and sons.
That's all right. He has a plan, all right?
Yeah.
Like, people are pissed, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to get I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and maybe kill some birds too. I'm going to just get a fucking horde of cats. And they are going to take care of the rat problem with King's Landing. And people get to pet them. Everybody loves a little kitty. And Arya can chase him around.
Except for...
That's fucking why there's cats in King's Landing. Because he fucking killed all the rat catchers.
That's hilarious. It's got to be true. Yes. Well, the other thing, this would be a funny what if, because, you know, there's always that old wives' tale. You can't have cats and babies because cats will jump in the crib and smother the babies because they smell milk.
What?
And you've never heard that?
No.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's an old wives' tale of cats jumping in cradles and then sitting, basically suffocating babies because they smell like milk. They like lay on them and the babies can't breathe.
Why aren't there any
It's not true.
wives' tales? What are these old wives' tales? No young wives' tales?
No, as soon as you become a wife, as soon as you, Mike, you don't know this, but as soon as you get married, you get old. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Oh, okay.
Also, like, they're getting married when they're 15 years old. So an old wives' tale is like 21, maybe.
Right. Yeah. Oh, sweet summer child.
Otto comes in. He's fucking pissed. And he's basically like, you dumb fucking idiot.
Yeah. This was a good scene.
This was a great scene. He's basically like monologuing like Shakespeare. He's like, lick spittles and
he really is.
ne'er-do-wells and Nancy Pantses and all kinds of shit. And then fucking Cole's like, watch how you address the king, sir. It's like, fuck you, dick.
Yeah. That's my grandson, and my grandson is a fool.
Yeah. And you smell like my daughter's boyfriend.
You shut your mouth when you talk to me. Go fuck your wife. He basically like tells him off, and then eventually Aegon's like, hey, you know what? I don't need your old man bullshit. We want to spill blood, not ink, and I'm declaring war, and yada yada yada. I don't need you as a smart, even-tempered hand. Cole has done more recently than you have, because Cole has sent a twin to infiltrate Splinter Cell style and fucking kill Rhaenyra, which I forgot the order that these scenes go in, but that's basically what happens. Old Eric, not Eric, has been sent to Dragonstone to kill Rhaenyra after a very hypocritical scene where basically Cole coerces Eric to, I don't remember if it's Eric or Ark, and I don't care that much because
you've watched the show. You know who I'm talking about.
It's Aeric.
Aeric.
Yep. Think Aeric Aegon.
Oh, okay. That helps. That actually helps a lot. He's like, hey, where were you when the prince was killed? He's like, I was with the king. Where the fuck I was supposed to be? Where were you? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Say again. Why didn't you go upstairs? You fucked up. So now you have to go kill somebody to make up for it. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
That scene, like, again, it's like, this character ruins the fucking show.
Yeah.
It's such a bullshit character. And it doesn't look like he'd stand a chance against Aeric. Aeric would fuck him up.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Because Kristen Cole's supposed to be still pretty good, like a really good fighter, but
when the fuck have we seen him fight fair?
I would say Aeric would win. You know, it'd be a good fight, but Aeric would win.
We've never seen Cole fight fairly. He hits he hits Damon in the back in the first episode. He fucking smashes an old man's face.
Fight wasn't over, man. I don't think that was cheating. I'm serious. Fight wasn't over. It was Damon was fucking being all fucking doing me. I'm so great.
And then
finishing the fight.
And then he punches the shit out of a gay guy to death with his metal fist. And that's his fighting.
Yeah.
That's what we know of him as a fighter.
Right. Smashes a guy on a council ball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He fights good with his tongue, though.
We don't know that.
I don't know. Alicent seemed to have a pretty good time.
Dude, Alicent has had to fucking deal with Viserys for like fucking 15 years. Half of his face was gone.
That's why he was so good going down on her.
Like
he could just do it out of the side of his mouth, you know.
Your jaw doesn't get tired if you don't have a jaw.
Oh man.
Oh fuck. So Otto Hightower gets kicked out. Cole is apparently becoming the new hand, which again, fucking dumb, but okay. So that's how we find out that there's Daeron in Highgarden.
I thought you couldn't be Hand of the King and leader of the Kingsguard. So I'm wondering if he's going to have to, I don't know,
give up his cloak.
Yeah. I don't remember though, because I almost want to, like, was Jaime the Hand of the King at one point?
Jaime was never Hand of the King.
Okay.
But so
I don't think you can be. I don't think you can be both at the same time. But you know, maybe at this time you could, and then Game of Thrones time you couldn't. They changed the rules.
They changed the rules, kind of like how priest having to be celibate was new. Because priests didn't always have to be celibate. That wasn't until like I don't know, the 5th pope or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like 600 BC or something, or not BC. Jesus Christ! But like I don't know, for like half the span of Catholicism, priests did not have to be celibate. They could be married. So at any rate,
yeah. So where are we at? We're getting
close to the end.
Miss Area and Rhaenyra have a talk.
Yep.
And she was going to keep her in prison. She's like, what does it do if I release you? That doesn't help me any. So too bad, bitch. Damon's gone. She's like, yeah, he does that, doesn't he? Like, hey, how'd you get that scar? Oh, that was Damon's divorce rope. Yeah, he does that, doesn't he?
What a piece of shit. So, yeah, she's like, okay, I'm going to let you go and we'll escort you. And conveniently, she fucking clocks Aeric trying to sneak in.
She's like, wait a minute. But in her language, so I'm a bit.
So, yeah, Aeric sneaks his way in, which this isn't a huge deal, but I feel like it's a bit of a deal. If you are putting a twin in your Queen's Guard and the twin brother is in the King's Guard. Shouldn't you have a code word?
Keep going.
Shouldn't you have a safe word?
Shouldn't you guys have different goddamn uniforms?
Shouldn't you have different, or like, hey, what? He would have been fucked if the other guy just shaved his beard.
Yeah. Whoa, man, your beard really grows fast.
Yeah, Eric comes in. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I really don't want to have to do this." And then Eric
killed her if he didn't pull his sword out right away. Like, he could have got up real close and been like, stab. Sorry.
Could have just fucking waited until she was asleep.
That's true.
But the thing is, they have honor, these two.
Yeah.
And we know how far honor gets you in Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who has honor gets royally fucked or dead.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the only person who had honor that survives is Jon Snow, and they kicked him the fuck out of Westeros.
Yep. And now his new show is dead.
Yep. What is dead may never die, except this one. This is dead, I think.
Oh,
but there's another one coming.
They did mention in the show one of those dudes, a Greyjoy. So in the first episode or something, they mentioned in passing a Greyjoy being like the Lord of Ships or some shit.
Oh yeah,
not real important, but or it could be later. I don't know.
We don't know.
Open
I don't know what's
up,
important.
Some people, more houses involved. Cool.
I'm trying to figure out how long this fucking show's gonna go.
I guarantee there's definitely gonna be.
It's already been renewed for a third, right?
I believe so. And this is only 8 episodes, so but things are moving pretty steady. So as long as it keeps moving pretty fast, so
I feel at the speed things are going, like a lot of people are going to be dead the next couple episodes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know.
And then once you kill certain people, like, who are you going to replace them with? Because some of them are pretty big draws. Like, I don't know. But, I mean, there's so many kids that you can kill. So,
yeah. They'll just keep inventing kids,
Just, we need another Timmy. So, there's a big
fight scene, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of like, while I was watching them, like, okay, I get it. They're making it confusing, like, whatever, purposely.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, at the end, I was like, oh, they'll make it clear who fucking wins. They did not make it fucking clear who won.
No, they did.
Who won?
Eric.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You should.
Why would Eric apologize ask for the Queen's forgiveness and then fall on his sword?
Maybe because he had a change of heart after he killed his brother, and he's like, "Fuck, man, this is I didn't want this to happen." And he probably wanted to kind of go with Rhaenyra, but he thought he had to stay at King's Landing. That's where his honor was supposed to be, but
well, in that case, he could have. In that case, he could have just like
watch this fucking fight scene. All right, so
all right.
Eric is the guy who gets slashed in the fucking leg in his right leg.
Yeah.
All right. He is which this also doesn't really make sense either. He's the one fucking telling Eric that he's like, "Oh, you separated us." Eric kind of separated him. He's the one that fucking left King's Landing. So that kind of doesn't make sense. And I know that Eric is the one choking him, like he's choking him when he's saying that because of his right leg getting slashed. Because earlier his leg gets slashed and he's on the floor, and then Eric fucking goes after Rhaenyra. So I know for sure that, right leg slashy is Eric. Okay? Eric puts his fucking hand in Eric's right leg. Or his left leg. Sorry. I kept saying right leg. I meant left leg. But puts his hand in there and digs in. Then he crawls on the fucking floor to go get his sword. So unless I missed some weird fucking cut, because it was slightly confusing where the cut, because they kind of did this shot, reverse shot, but I forgot what it's called when you fucking switch the angles. You're where you're not supposed to. You switch to the opposite side.
Yeah,
they did that a few times in this scene. So unless I missed that, but yeah, fucking, it looks like Eric goes for his sword and gets up and he tries to slash at him, but then Eric fucking stabs him.
I will have to watch that again. And I know I say when we do this show, I'll go back and watch something, and then I never do. I will go back and watch this fight.
I don't know. I still don't know because I could see. Because I think in the behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure the fucking writer was like, "No, Eric wins," and I think that I thought I heard somebody say that the guy that won is the actor who plays Eric. I don't know. I can't tell them apart. I haven't seen their faces enough because they do have some differences. Their beards are a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
I think Eric's beard is more bushy, I believe, and Eric's is a little less. But like when I look at him, like I don't really see the difference.
When you look at them in the behind the scenes, when you look at them behind the scenes when they're doing that, they definitely look a little different. But yeah, when they're in that armor and shit, it's like I can fucking tell.
And even cuts and
so. And then, but here's the thing about the behind the scenes stuff.
Because I watched it over and over again, and it kept making me more mad every time I watched it.
The thing about the behind the scenes stuff is that the people that do the behind the scenes stuff, the people that are talking, they just make shit up on the fly. Have you noticed that?
But because of these fucking stupid guys' names, like it only had it on the subtitles. The subtitles could have been wrong.
Well, the subtitles have been wrong before.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And because their names are the same. And we talked about it last season when he's talking about, I think you played a clip of it. And he's like, and then Eric, and then he talks to Eric, and Eric goes like, wait, what the?
Yep, I remember that one. But blame George Martin. This guy can't fucking name anybody. He's got 5 names, and he just changes some fucking consonants around.
Jaceres, Jaharis, Javaris.
Call people John and Ned, fuckface.
That's right.
So, but no, like you hear these people talking on the behind the scenes, and it's like what you're saying is not what came across in the show.
Right.
Because you got like the guy that plays Aegon talking about, he's coming down the steps. He's like heartbroken over his son, and he locks eyes with Helena, and I think he really respects her and like what she's going through. It's like he just fucking left her on the steps. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm fucking glad they're dead. Fuck them. I don't have to worry about their stupid names.
We don't have to worry about their names again.
Yeah. I do like both of those guys, though.
Yeah, they were great characters.
The show, but
yeah. There's more people that should have died before them, like Kristen Cole.
Oh, but you know what? Next episode, we get to look forward to Rhaenyra is going to go to the Lannisters, and she's going to get Tyland, and she's going to go, hey, sneak into King's Landing, pretend to be your brother, kill the king.
That'd be funny.
A twin.
They showed a lot in the next episode. I'm assuming if that's all the shit that's happening in the next episode, that's going to be a packed episode.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of action going on. Either that or those like brief glimpses of action are the only things that happen in the whole fucking show. Because they do that shit too.
I haven't watched the next on, so I haven't watched the next on for either of them. I won't be watching the previews for the next one, and I don't watch the behind the scenes shit anymore. I only watched it because I wanted to see if they talked about this fight, and it still didn't really give me an answer. So,
yeah,
because I don't like watching either of them. I don't want it to spoil me.
I like watching the behind the scenes ones because I like hearing how these people enjoy the smell of their own farts, and so I can go. You're putting like what? It's Westworld was the same way. Like you hear these fucking people talk. It's like you have to explain this shit in the behind the scenes in order for this to like make sense. Or what you're saying, what we think something makes sense, and you're saying something completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like to hear that. I was just like, you guys don't really know what the fuck you're doing.
You know what? That wasn't even the end. And then it ends with, like, I hated the way this ended. Yeah, it ends with fucking Allison and Cole doing it again.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't fucking end it. Like, it's so dumb.
I totally blocked that out.
Like, I fucking hate fight sex for whatever. Apparently, I think there was supposed to be like some crazy sex scene with those two, and they cut it out.
I heard about that. I also heard that on the going down scene in the first episode that the actress played a prank and put on this like giant merkin.
This is what it was like back then. You gotta find it, big boy. I'm the world's greatest detective.
Got a tribble under here.
Well, so a couple things that I wanted to say. So we saw a guy named Adam of Hull with Alan of Hull. They're brothers, right? I think.
Yes.
Called him brother. Dude,
Yes.
I at first, on first watch, I didn't even pick that up. I thought they were a couple. They just gave off that vibe. Like, I don't know. I guess they're just brothers that love each other a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
When you're away for a long time, you got to make a stew.
Like, Adam's on the beach and he sees a dragon. So I'm assuming we were supposed to think that's, who did Rhaenyra send? Is it Bela? I think.
Yes.
To go look at King's Landing. But I wonder if that's somebody else. Could that be that Daylor guy or Dayron?
Well, Dayron is in
Dayron because he has a dragon.
Dayron's in Highgarden.
He's in Old Town, I think.
Oh, I thought they said.
I thought he was holding Old Town while, because he is a high tower, kind of. You know what I mean? Like he, would be probably the heir, I guess, to that. I thought that's what he said. I mean,
I had it switched in my head.
Either way, he could be there too. I'm wondering if like it's somebody else, because there's a couple dragons that are kind of that color. So
yeah, I have no idea, but it doesn't matter because everybody's gonna die. All the dragons are gonna die.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we see that small folk. That one guy that you were talking about. Where she paid for a chicken, like 3 times the price. So they're having trouble with inflation too.
Yeah, she has that sticker on the chicken of Biden saying I did that,
and their daughter has the vid.
Yep,
a rich guy not paying his workers. It's all real familiar.
Yep.
Oh yeah, hey, when Eamon was at the Hua house?
Yeah.
Guess what was playing? A fucking bongo. There's always a bongo player. Every time.
I thought you were gonna tell me it was up on the roof.
I wish. It'd be great.
All right. Roof. That's gonna do it for this episode. I still wish there was a Bronn character in this show.
Yeah, there's no one really that equates to somebody like that.
There's no comedic relief in this show at all.
Yeah, there isn't. They do need some more nudity too.
You don't have a Tyrion, you don't have a Bronn. There's no witty people. It's just a bunch of miserable fuckers.
Yeah, it's a bunch of rich cunts. But it's way better than last season, so I'm pretty excited.
So far, yeah.
Yeah. I'm having a real good time watching it. So yeah.
Yeah. So we got 2 on the cunt count, 1 cunt for each episode, both by the King. So we're gonna definitely keep our eye on how that's going to go. Maybe this will be the biggest cunt count of a season of Game of Thrones. It'd be hard to compete with season 5, I think, but of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Mike.
And now our watch is ended. Until next week.
Don't get your head chopped off.
Don't get your head chopped off.
Or your dick.
Or half your head chopped off. Or don't get hit in the head with a mace.
Stay away from sharp objects. Don't get anything cut off.
Yeah.
Hey, if you made it this far into the show, let me just say thanks. It means a lot that you take the time to listen to us goof around, and we'd love to hear from you and let us know how we're doing. Consider leaving us a review on Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, or wherever you leave your podcast reviews. and reach out on any of our various social media channels. Links in the description.